Little liar. Entering the marketplace says the little girl, not yet 10 years old and far from being out on the sweet innocence of childhood. She has only opened contempt from the grown-up who shop in the market. The reason is simple, she lies about everything. Hey mister, I just saw a burglar going to your house. Look lady, everything just fell off your shelves. Hey everybody, did you hear what the traveler said? Bandits are planning to attack this market. Even the most harmless white lie can be annoying if repeated often enough, and the shopkeeper found themselves growing angry. You better watch out for her too, the greengrocer once came. Nobody here falls for less anymore, so she's always on the lookout for newcomers or strangers. Somebody like you will be a perfect target for her, she could be right. Kaim is new to the town. He arrived a few days ago and has just started work in the marketplace today. What do her parents do? Kaim asks while loading a cart full of vegetables. The woman frowned as she carried with a sigh. She doesn't have any. They died? The mother did, at least, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. She was a healthy young woman who never so much caught a cold in her life. Then one day she collapsed, and that was it for her. How about the father? She sighed more deeply than before and said, he left to find a job in the city. The parent used to operate a variety of stores in the market, so the mother almost single-handedly took care of the actual buying and selling of many goods they carried. As soon as she died, the shop also took a plunge, until it was eventually taken over by someone else. The father went off to the distant capital city in search of a good-paying job that would enable him to cover their debts. He promised to come back in 6 months, but he has been gone over a year now. Letter used to arrive from me on location, care of his friend the tailor, but those two gave out about 6 months ago. I guess you could say it's sad for such a little girl to be waiting around for her father to come home, but still, the girl now sleeps in a corner of the communal storehouse run by the people of the marketplace. We would use the tutorial about taking care of her, to be standing parents for her until her father come back. This is no surprise to Kaim. He knows for his own experience that all the people who work in this marketplace, and not just this plump, kind woman, are good-hearted and generous despite their limited means. Otherwise, they never would have hired a stranger like himself. But long before the first 6 months went by, we were all heartily sick of her. She was a sweet, simple girl, where her mother was alive. But this experience left her kind of twisted. When her sweetness is gone, of course we'll feel sorry for her. We take our turn feeding her and dressing her in hand-me-downs, but the way she keeps telling lies to all the grown-ups, nobody really care about her anymore. Why can't she see that? She must be lonely, don't you think? With a painter's mind, the woman shrugs and says, that's an gapping for one day, work, and she goes back inside the shop. Kaim is sorting the vegetable. He has unloaded in front of the shop when he hears a little voice behind him. Hi mister, you're new here. It's the girl. You're not from the town, are you? No, I'm not. Are you living upstairs while you work here? For a while at least. That's what I'm hoping to do. I will tell you a secret, okay? He's starting already. Okay. Kain said without pausing his work. There is a ghost in the marketplace. The people really don't tell anybody about it because it's bad for business. But it's really here, I see it all the time. Really? Came the storm with a faint surprise. He decided to play around with her and scold her for lying. In his endlessly long life of his, he has encountered any number of children whose their parents have been abandoned by them. The sadness and slowness of children who have been cast into the wide world alone, I started overcoming feeling himself as he continued to wander to the infinite flow of time. What kind of ghost? A woman, and I know who she is. It's the ghost of a mother who lost her child, she said. A little girl, her only child, died in an epidemic. Overcome with grief, the mother chose to die, and now the ghost appears in the market every night searching for her daughter. The poor mother, she killed herself so she could be with her daughter, but she can't find any other world either, so she keeps looking for a year and calling out, "Where are you? Hurry up and come with mommy to the other world." The girl tells her story with deadly seriousness. "Don't you think it's sad?" she asked Caim. She actually has tears in her eyes, which is precisely why Caim knows she's lying. Even if you had been warned by the woman, you would know it was a lie, based on what she told him about the girl's background. Cain carefully arranged bunches of unwrapped grapes in a display crate and asked the girl, "Why do you think the mother can find her daughter?" "What?" The girl asked him with a desperate stare. "Well," he explained, "the girl is not in the other world, and she's not wandering around this world, so where is she?" Cain did not mean this to be cross-examination. He simply felt that someone who lies out of sorrow can have a far easier time of it by recognizing the life for what it is. The loneliness of a girl who has lost her mother and been abandoned by her father, because she's not in telling one little lie, but in having to keep on lying. Now that you mention it, that's a good point," the girl says, smiling calmly. "Really, where did the girl go?" Kay momentarily considered pointing at the girl to say, "Right here." But before she can do, she continued. "This is the first time anybody ever asked me that. You're kind of different." I wonder. "No, you're different," the girl insisted. "I think we can be friends." Her smile deepens. Cain smiled back at her, saying nothing. Just then, he heard the lady greengrocer coming from the back of the shop, and the girl dashes away. Just before she disappeared around the corner into the hallway, the girl gives Cain a little wave, to say, "See you soon." For the first time, the face of the girl, with the grown-up speaking style, showed a hint of childness, befitting of her years. The girl began coming to see Cain at the shop several times a day. When the lady grocer is not around, she tells him one lie after another. "I baked a cookie with my mother last night. I wanted to give you some, but they were so good I ate them all. Mother came up and boy when I was a little baby, but my father came to save me and beat up all the bandits, so I didn't get killed. My house is a big wild one at the foot of the mountain. You're new here, so you probably don't know it. It's the biggest house in town. You don't have a family? You're alone, poor Caim. I wish I could share some of my happiness with you." "All lies are born of sorrow," said the lonely lies. She could never tell to the marketplace people who know her background. At the end of every chat with Caim, as she's leaving, the girl was their fingers to her lip and say, "This is our little secret, don't tell the lady grocers." Of course, Caim said nothing to anyone. If he happened to find himself in a situation when the market people are speaking ill of the girl, he quietly slipped away. Lies and disparagement are funny things. They don't take shape because someone tells them, but rather because someone listens to and was agreement with them. A truly isolated individual can never speak ill of anyone. The same can be said regarding lies, because she has someone to tell her lies. Two, the girl need not to fall into the abyss of true isolation. To protect her small and share of happiness can play the role of her listener, raising no objection. One day, when the girl comes to see Caim, she takes special care not to be noticed by the lady grocer or by the owner of the neighbor shops. "Tell me, mister, are you planning to stay here a long time?" "No, I'm not," Caim says. "Continue to unload vegetable and fruit. You're beginning when you save up enough money? Probably. But you don't have enough yet. I'm getting there, I say, to thin a smile on the girl. She's a white lie on his own, ieri essere money suppose himself on the road. Not as he's taking his current living job because he needs money so bad. He's here because he has not found a destination he wants to travel to. A journey without a destination is an endless journey. Wise men say that you need dreams and goals in life, but dreams to accomplish and goals to realize shine. His guide was in life precisely because life is finite. So then what should be the dream of goals of one has been born with a life that has no end? Cain is not the journey to be buried, nor is the one that can be journeyed, perhaps living the day after day with no destination, cannot even be called a journey. If I were you, said the girl, I would get out of the marketplace as soon as I saved up enough for 2 or 3 days of traveling. Came respond to her with a silent tempting smile. What would be to look of the girl's face if I was to tell her I'm staying for you? I'm finding the meaning of life for now, and providing you with a listener for your lies. The moment this word comes to mind, word can never accurately speak to her. The girl looks around furtively and says in a neat whisper, if you want to get out of here soon, I know a good way you can do it. A good way? Stick into the trailers and steal his money. There's a little pot in the cabinet at the back of the shop. It's full of money. You're telling me to steal it? Yes, she looks steady at Cain without the slightest show of doubt in her eyes. No sooner she goes on to explain that tears desert to have his place robbed. The money in the pot, she says, is tainted. I know this girl, a good friend of mine, she says, and is so sad about her. Her mother died and her father went off to work in the capital and she is all alone. Her father was supposed to come get her after 6 months, but she has heard a thing from me. Yet another ribbon of sorrow. Cain calmly asked, is there some sort of connection between your friend and the tailor? Of course, she said, because connection. What's really happening is the father was sending money every month, the way he was supposed to do, to make her life in the town a little easier. And he kept writing to her. He wanted to tell her he found a good job in the city and she should come to live with him right away. He's too busy to come for her. She should come to him. And he sent her money for the trip, but none of the rest of the money ever reached the girl. And why do you think that is? Before Cain can answer, the girl said, the mistake he said was send the letters and money care of the tailor. He's been keeping all the money for himself. Cain looked away from the girl in order to prop up one said lie. The girl responded one and still said the one. A lie taken on another person. 'Tis the saddest thing of all. The lock of the tailor's back door would be really easy to break the guards, and she galloped away without waiting for Cain's reprise. The girl came running to the grocery store next morning and shouted to the owner, so she said directly to the woman, not to Cain. Bargains went to the tailor's shop last night. She says she saw a number of bargains taken in late at night after the market was emptied out. My oh my, said the woman with a full smile. That must have been just terrible. She's obviously not taking the girl seriously. But it's true too, I really saw them. Look, little girl, I had just about all I can take from you. You're such a little liar. It scared me to death to think about you growing up to be a burglar or a con artist or something. I'm busy trying to open my shop now. Did you mind? Ties to someone else. She started to speak when someone outside shouted, help! Somebody come! The tailor is standing in the street, but horrified and screaming at the top of his lungs. Burglars! They took all my money! The little girl slips away as the tailors come in. The marketplace is in uproar. The girl was not blind, as much as certain, but all too accustomed to a lie, people suggest the possibility of another kind of lie. Maybe she did it. What do you think? I saw it begin. I think you may be right. Talk about play acting. I wouldn't put it past her. Let's go find her, will make her tell, even if we have to get a little rough with her. No an object of his suggestion, someone ran off to the storehouse and noticed her searching the marketplace. Can't find her anywhere. The storehouse is empty, she has away with the money. As the researcher returned with the report of speculation, can finally understand everything. After all the said lies, the girls left behind one final truth. She couldn't gotten very far. Yeah, she can still catch her. The little thief. Wait till I get my hands on her. The man rage and the woman in their flames. Good, give her what she deserves. We're so nice to her. Now look how she treats us. We can let her get away with it. A dozen men start to run after her, but Cain stands in the road blocking their way. Hey, move it! The men are out for blood, but Cain knows if felt it like it. He could not have hold down if they wouldn't be able to lay finger on him. Instead, he let his powerful stance into a little coin patch on the ground in front of the men. The stolen money is sitting here. He said, "What? Sorry, I saw it." A confusion still quickly turned into an angry shout. Karim resisted, she will not resist. Do what you like with me, I'm ready. The rigorous break to the wall of men, shouting at him. How could you do it, this, Karim? I wanted the money, that's all. You are not just saying to protect the girl. The woman's intuition is too sharp, forcing a smile to turn to the tailor and say, it was in the pot in the cabinet, right? The man nodded energetically. It's true, he must have done it. He had the money in a pot, it's the thief. The money wasn't the only thing in the pot, though, was it? What are you saying? You had some letter in there too? Letter from the girl's father? That's a lie, don't be crazy, it's true too. No, there couldn't have been any letter, I took them all. The terror cup his hand over his mouth. It's too late. The lady grocer girl at him was this all about? She demanded. No, I mean, you better tell everything. The people sang against from Cain to the tailor. Some day later, 2 letters arrived from the girl address to the lady at the grocery store and the nice man upstairs. Cain's letters say the girl managed to find her father in the capital. He has no way of knowing if it's true or not. It is hard to imagine a little girl finding her father in a big city so easy without knowing his address or workplace. Still, he decided to believe it when the girl's letters say, I'm happy now. Human beings are the only animals that lie to deceive people, lie to benefit oneself, and lie to protect one unasked from the threat of crushing loneliness and sorrow. If there were no lie in this world, much strife and misunderstanding would surely disappear. On the other hand, perhaps it's because the world is a mixture of truth and lies that people have learned how to believe. When he see it reading his letter, came to the woman. Couldn't anyone know that she shuddered his head when she see him looking at her. I giga, she said, listen to this. I'm so grateful to you and the other in the marketplace for all of you have done for me. I will never forget you as long as I live. Elijah to the bitter end, that girl, she said, smiling to her tears.